This tutorial will show you how to get in a web to PDF converter off of the App Store. And the web to PDF converter will be useful to convert web pages to PDF files. And this will be useful for you when you work your Webassign homework, so that you have a file to work off of, a PDF file to work off of in Notability. So first you want to find the App Store app on your iPad and go into that. And then you want to use the search feature in the upper right hand corner and type in web, W-E-B, to PDF and select search. And you want to look for the, there's lots of web to PDF apps. You know, some that you have to pay for, some are free. The free one that I find really easy to work with is this web to PDF browser. It's got the globe on it. It's web to PDF browser by BWS Tech. And so when you find that one, go ahead and install it on your iPad. It's the one that's in the center of the screen on the left. I'm going to go ahead and open it. And this is the web to PDF converter. So if you notice, it's just a bare bones internet browser, but it has some key features to allow you to make PDF files. So once that's on your iPad and you've opened it up, you can go ahead and in the URL window clear out that URL that's currently there and type in the Webassign URL, which is www.webassign.net, and select Go, and you'll get to the Webassign page, and then in the upper right you can select Login, and then go ahead and log in with your account that you created. So that's your username, and then the institution is waukesha.wi, and then your password. And this should look exactly like it would look in any browser. And this will log you into Webassign. You can see your assignments there. So I'm going to go ahead and create a PDF of the first assignment, section 1.1. So I'm going to tap on the assignment, and that's going to open up an assignment window. And it takes a little bit. You can see the wheel working in the upper left-hand corner. And here's the first assignment. So the first assignment is 8 questions. And so this is where the PDF converter comes in handy. If you notice, you don't see any frame to the internet window. If you just tap up at the top here, I tapped in that yellow bar, the internet window frame showed up. So I want to do a PDF of this homework assignment so I can put it in Notability. To do that, you hit the icon in the upper right-hand corner. It looks like a piece of paper with a pencil. So I'm going to tap on that, and I'm going to open the page as a PDF. So I'm going to tap on that top one, and that's going to open up the page as a PDF. So you see it says temp on the top. So here's your PDF file. And so now what I want to do, if you notice, you can see on the right-hand side, you've got the different pages for the different questions. There's question 1, there's question 2, and so on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It looks like we've got 2 pages here at the bottom that we don't need. So when I import this into Notability, I won't import those last 2 pages. So to import this into Notability, you hit the arrow out in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. And then this works just like any other import into Notability. You can choose any app here that you want. There's Notability. I'm going to open this in Notability. And it's going to come up as you typically see it. I'll create a new note. Notice here are the pages that are going to be imported. I'm going to deselect the last two because I know there's no questions on those last two. If you notice in the lower right-hand corner, I'm going to put it into Chapter 1 Work. That's that folder that we set up in Notability. So there's that Chapter 1 Work. So if you want to change that so that it goes right into your AP Calculus area in Notability, and in the upper right-hand, I'm going to import. And so there it is. Then I'm going to come up here because it just saves as a generic TMP file. I'm going to go ahead and change that to section 1.1, lines. And now I've got a good name for it that I recognize. And now I can go ahead and start working on the homework assignment. So, question 1 here, go ahead and choose a pencil. We're looking at increments. We know increments are changes in position. So we can do x final minus x initial. And so our x coordinate here is -1 minus -6. So we know our increment is a +5 for the x increment. And we can do the same thing for our y coordinates, y final minus y initial. So we're looking at y final -9 minus y initial, a +9. So we're looking at -18. Now you've got this PDF file that you can work off of. And so all the questions are there. And then you can just open up a web browser and enter the answers into Webassign using your web browser.